Welcome back to another Fruits Basket 2019 review. Today is episode 2. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together we're Cow Shock. As always, I've seen the original anime. Logan has not. And we're going to discuss. And neither of us have read the source material. We're going to discuss the episode and give our scores at the end. You ready?
I am ready.
So, yeah, we talked about this last week. Definitely a different style of what we're used to,
Right.
reviewing.
It's not okay. I don't want to say it's not like an ongoing story, but it's a story that focuses more on, from what I've seen, or I'm assuming too, like character interactions more so. So like obviously Toru and the cat had a lot of interaction this episode. I feel like that's gonna kind of be a theme here. It's gonna be like, because there's not like a super overarching, convoluted story. Obviously, it's kind of like slice of lifey. So I'm definitely expecting lots of character interactions.
Yeah, definitely a lot more character based. Everything else we typically review is action kind of based, so
Right.
not as much to go in through I guess event to event like we normally do. So
It's
that's
like, oh, she had a conversation this episode. It's like, woo.
yeah, big things we pick up though. They're possessed by the zodiac spirits. Whenever they're sick or hugged by the opposite gender, is when they transform.
Unlucky.
Yeah, and obviously, I talked about this last week. I was like, oh, you would think it would have happened in the past or whatever. That's what we do talk about. It did happen in the past where Yuki got hugged by some regular people, and we learned, they have the power to basically suppress and alter your memories.
Right, just white memories. Very convenient. But that was kind of a theme with Yuki, because like he was told, if someone sees you, they'll think it's weird, which isn't wrong. I think it's weird. But it kind of changed his view
Yeah, because
on like people.
Akito, the family head, kind of made it seem like people wouldn't be fine with it at all. And it's like, yeah, some might see it's weird, but it's like, oh, that's just kind of cool, I guess, afterwards, or that's
Right.
unique, strange, whatever. But he made it seem like, yeah, they'll find it sickening and they won't.
Right, like they'll want nothing to do with you. They'll not want to be near you. Which he definitely took to heart, because when Toru kind of showed him respect, or like showed still interest, at least being friends, because she was even like, hey, even if you do erase my memories, please be my friend still. He was like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
and she was like, I can understand if you change my memories. Like, you need to protect you and your family.
Right.
So a lot more understanding than he probably was expecting.
Right. He was like, oh, how, I don't know what he's thinking. Ah, amazing. I'm not just weird.
I can be somebody.
I,
But yeah, we know that Yuki kind of has a problem with the Soma family and kind of wants out of it. And like he even, he's at the school. Normally they're sent to, all boys schools, all girl schools, depending on the situation. Maybe, who knows? Makes you wonder, how does love work? You just get, is it just a lot of inbreeding within the zodiac creatures? It's like, can they hug each other and not get turned?
No hugging allowed. Please keep your arms folded.
Yeah, but he kind of wants out. And then we have Kyo, the cat, who's still trying to get into the zodiac.
Right.
Obviously, he has a lot of issues with Yuki, considering the rat is the reason he's not part of the family.
I don't blame him. Little rat. And it's a cat and rat. Come on.
Yeah. Why is the cat always losing every story? Like Tom and Jerry and all that. Yeah, poor cat, man.
Yeah, cats are like, cunning. It's all that, because
yeah, except for not Kyo. He's not very cunning.
I say in real life, cats win. So, in stories, the rat's got to win.
Yeah, but so Kyo's always had this problem with Yuki. He never really interacted with anybody. So he keeps on not intentionally, but he ends up being rude to Toru over and over, and it's like, at least he feels kind of like remorse about it as well. So it's just he's never
Right.
been in this situation where somebody else is there,
Yeah.
and what's
I
different
mean,
is she wants to be the cat, right?
as I'll say, Toro kind of has a connection with the cat. Not like, at least from her childhood, she's like, I want to be a cat. I
Yes.
don't want to be a dog. Make me a cat.
He's like, poor cat. Like, she feels for the cat and wanted to be a part of it. And now, Kyo has someone who acknowledges him and expresses like feelings towards him, not as in like love kind of feelings, but more like
Right.
companionship,
I mean, she did
friendship.
declare she wants to be friends. It was a nice moment between him and Toru out in the forest, bamboo forest.
The way to the house. They own a lot of land, okay?
Yeah, it was nice. I was like, okay, I could, because that's pretty much what confirmed. I was like, okay, this is gonna be a lot of character interaction, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Also, side note, I enjoyed when Kyo kind of karate moved that girl because she almost hugged him.
And then he jumps out like a 4-story building down. And everyone's like, "What's going on?" But we do have Hana kind of notices something going on between someone. She's like, they have similar energies, not human. The waves. She's got that wave sense, man.
She knows the waves.
So it's
She is great.
Yeah, they
I love
are.
when she chased out the other two girls like her evil aura.
So because she knows the waves, it might seem like maybe she'll get involved in some way, possibly.
I could see that.
Who knows? We got a lot. We got basically these two groups. We got the so we got Toro with her friends, and it's like how involved are we going to get? Some of these characters are not involved,
Right.
But yeah, definitely.
They're kind of all
just
getting
flushing
closer.
out the characters right now. Is really what it all is.
Building character relations. But yeah.
Jump into scores.
Sure. I'll say 6.5 to 7. I do really enjoy Toru as a character, and I think I'll enjoy Kyo more as we get to know them. I do like. It's kind of funny because it's like they're in a real world, but sometimes they do crazy, unrealistic stuff, which makes it funny. Like, him just jumping out of the school building. Or last episode, he came flying through the roof. But I do enjoy the characters so far, which is nice. I mean, a story like this, if you don't enjoy the characters, you probably won't enjoy the show.
No,
but
yeah.
I do enjoy the characters so far, so I'm expecting more, character building as well as character relationship building. Maybe even introduce new characters. I mean, there's 12 or so Zodiac, so I'm assuming they're somewhere
13
out there.
if you include the cat. So
13. Even I neglected the cat.
yeah,
I'm sorry,
you fucking bastard. Yeah, I'll give it a 7. Like said, like I love these characters, love their interactions, and I tend to enjoy like character focused stories more as animes. So definitely getting that. And I do want to point out, I love the opening, the song, at least everything. We got that this week. We didn't get it last week, so remember to point that out, I guess. But yeah, let's see where the story keeps going. I guess I kind of know but it's also, I guess, going to change at some point, according to someone in the comments from our last video. Said it's kind of like the Full Metal treatment, I guess. I don't know why this, of all things, gets it, but
Baskets Brotherhood.
But hey,
it'll be
it's fine for me, I guess. So
it'll just be Fruits Baskets to me. So
well, that does it.
That's it. That means spiel time.
Okay, Fruits Basket doesn't set me up for something like crazy. Okay, so I'm
That
gonna
is
say,
true.
so be sure to subscribe, like, comment down below, let us know what you thought of the episode. Anything you like, didn't like, whatever. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.